Today we're going to talk about the Kinter MA-120 2-channel mini amplifier, which was bought on AliExpress from China for around €12. So, the box includes three things. Your mini amplifier, which is here. A remote control which contains a battery already for you, here. And a extender cable with a remote sensor. Unfortunately, there are no instructions in the box. The side of the box here gives you the main characteristics. The most important being that the input voltage is 12 volts and the output power is 20 watts RMS per channel. The radio has an FM frequency range from 87.5 to 108 megahertz. So, at the back of the radio you have the line in, left and right, here, the speaker connection here, the antenna, the remote control sensor cable input for this cable, and the input power plug socket which says 12 volts and 5 amps. The front has 3 potentiometers. The first one is the on-off and the volume regulator. The second, the bass, and the third, treble. There is also an SD or MMC card slot, a USB port, a display, and at the bottom, 4 buttons to control the unit. Okay, so let's actually try this out. So we're going to use this AC/DC adapter for the test with an output of 12 volts with 500 milliamps. You need to use a power jack like this one with a positive centre, which it doesn't actually say anywhere on the box. So we've plugged the unit in and have set up the test with a speaker. When you turn the radio on, it automatically goes to the line input unless you have an SD card or a USB plugged in, and this happens every time. So you have to press mode to change to radio mode. As you can see, the signal is very good. If you press the second button here on the radio for a few seconds, the radio memorizes all of the frequencies that it catches and gives them a number. So after this, if you know what number it memorized for a station you'd like to listen to, then you can use the remote to put in the number using the number buttons. The remote control works without the extender cable as it has a receiver in the display. You can use the remote to control the sound electronically, and you can control it on the unit manually as well. So, now we're going to try using an SD card. On the SD card, you can fast forward in a song using the remote control. Okay, and there are 5 types of equalizer that only work with an MP3 and using the remote. Okay, and whilst you're using the MP3, it tells you the playing time as well. If you turn the unit on and off again, or when you're listening to an MP3, the song you were last listening to starts from the beginning again. If you know what number song you want to listen to, then you can go to that song directly. So then, for a €12 amplifier, we think it is really very good. It has very good sound and no white noise at all. It also has several input options that you can use, so we would say that it is very good value for money. I hope you enjoyed watching. Bye! See you next time!